Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. And if I subscribe, thank you for doing that. And today's tutorial will be learn how to make this knotted turban. Just look at it. Look at the front part. So the first thing we'll be doing right now is our material needed for this project. And our material needed. So this is our material that we need for this project. We're going to be needing our fabric. We're going to be needing our fiber, and that is our fiber. We're going to be in our tape rule, our scissors, and we're going to be in our needle and thread and our sewing machine. So this is the measurement for this turban. Our measurement is 23 inches. So our measurement is 23 inches. You can add 1 inches to it, just depend on you. You can make it 24 inches or 22 inches. And the next thing is going to give us 13 inches, and our band is 2 inches. So don't forget again, 24 inches by 15 inches. That is it. You can check photos of my video or how I joined the turban body with the band. So just look at it. And the next thing I'll be doing now, just look at it. You're going to sew that place. You sew it down. When you sew it, when you get to that place, you're going to leave 1 inches. Go to my previous video on how to make this turban. You can check my previous video. I'm going to leave 1 inches in that place. Yes, just look at it. I think I leave 2 inches. Sorry, I leave 2 inches. I'm going to leave 2 inches. I'm going to sew and leave 2 inches. So the next thing now, I'm done with the sewing. Just look at, I'm done with this. So this is our knotted part. This is the beauty of the turban. Our knotted part is the beauty of the turban, and I've already sewn that part. I'm showing the measurements I used for this knotted part. I'll be showing the measurements I used for this knotted part. In the front of the knotted part, you can try to use a sequence material. It just depend on you. You can use the same fabric, just the way I did it. So I have 10 inches. I have 10 inches wide. I have 10 inches wide by 10 inches. So I have 10 inches by 10 inches. So I'm going to turn this part out. Just what I'm doing. I'll turn this part out. I'll turn it out. And next I'm going to be hiding my fiber. My fiber and the fabric I cut is going to be the same measurement. I'm going to put this one in. Just what I'm doing, so easy to do. I'm going to put this one in, and I'm going to take this to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew it. I will repeat that part again. I want to get to see what I'm doing. I'll put in the fiber back again. Just see what I'm doing. It's so easy. I'll look at what I'm doing. So I'll be taking this to my turban body. You can take it to I'll take it to my turban body. I'll use to turn out my turban body. So I'll be showing you how I'm going to turn it out to my turban body. So just look at it. It's so easy to do. Just look at it. So I'm going to sew that part. So we're going to sew that part. You close that part. You're going to close that part. Before you close that part, you take it to your turban body. I'm going to turn out my turban now, and I'm going to pull this one in. Just what I'm doing. I'm going to pull it in. Just what I'm doing. You can check my previous video on how to make this type of turban. So I'm going to pull in the knotted part now. Just see what I'm doing. It's so easy. You pull it in just like this, and you fold, and you sew it. Just see what I'm doing. You can, if you're making this for a client, that means you're going to hide in your fiber, so your fiber is not going to be showing. So you sew that place, you close that part. You are going to close that part. So I already closed that part. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to close that fiber. You can use a needle and thread to close it. You can still take it to your sewing machine and close it. If you are doing it for a client, make sure you close the fiber very well. So that is the front part. Our knotted part is ready. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if I subscribe, thank you for doing that. Share my video with friends and family. So that is it. Just look at it. And the next thing we'll be doing now, I'll be doing the turban fitting. I'll be doing a running stitching at the back. It just depends on how you want it. If you want the turban to be so big, you can leave. But now I'll be doing the running stitching. So this is the beauty of the turban. Just what I'm doing. Do the running stitching. I was thinking of doing it at the front, then decided to do it inside. I'll still be doing the tutorial on that part. You're doing the running stitching, just what I'm doing the running stitching to get the last plate. It's so easy to do. You do a running stitching to get the last plate. Just what I'm doing. So that is the finishing look part. This is the finishing look part. Just look at it. That is the front part. That's our knotted part, and you're going to embellish it with your stone. So that is the finishing part. This is the finishing part. This is the front part of the turban. And don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Thank you all for your love and your support. Thank you for 1005 subscribers. Thank you. I love you so much. So I'll be seeing you next time on my next video. So just take your time and look at the picture. Just look at the finishing part. If you have any questions to ask on this tutorial, you can easily to drop a comment here. I'm going to answer you, and you can drop a comment. You can send me a message on my WhatsApp number. I would love you guys to send me a message than calls. I prefer sending me a message. So that is it. So we still have enough tutorial here. We have enough tutorial on turban and cara accessory. So share with family and friends. It's so important for you to share family and friends. Share houseofmenah with family and friends. Thank you all. I love you so much. I'll be seeing you next time on my next video. And the next time it's going to be tomorrow. Another DIY, another tutorial. Bye bye. I love you so much.